My name is Javier Maldonado, and this is my wife Judy, and we have 3 beautiful children. Our oldest is Anjali, our second is Alia, and our third is Mateo, and he's in heaven.
And we've been going to Immanuel for 8 years now. We came to Immanuel and decided that we just needed to be able to go to a church to take our kids to, basically. And we made a pact in the parking lot before we walked in the doors that we were going to sit in the back and we weren't going to talk to anybody, we weren't going to make any friends, we just needed to be able to come to church. Then we were approached about going to Alpha, and it was down the street from our house, so I decided that it would be a great thing for us because we had different backgrounds growing up and different traditions, and thought it would be a good thing for us to get on the same page. So we decided to attend Alpha. Well, I actually decided, and I kind of tricked Javier into going, told him we were going out for dinner, which wasn't a lie. And our lives changed dramatically after that. I think we both really entered into a relationship with Christ at that time.
One thing we love about the Alpha course is the transformation piece. We see folks coming through the ministry initially a little bit skeptical as to what they're getting involved in. They're wondering if this is a Bible study, if it's going to be too intense, if it's a little bit over their head. But it's an intro to Christianity course. And with that said, though, we do see a lot of individuals give their lives to Christ, choose to become baptized, choose to fully give their lives to Christ. But we've also seen others who may have even gone through the course and may have not come to a relationship with Christ, but have come into a relationship with the community and wanted to continue growing with the community. And that's been something really great that we've seen through the ministry the last 6 years. One thing I really love about Immanuel Church is that it's not a one-man show. It's not the pastor and the congregation. It's a team of people that lead this church. It's the pastor and the community together being one.
And when I think of Immanuel, I think of home. This is our family. I never feel like we're ever walking alone as a family. When we go through things, even when our son passed away, the people of this church rescued us. Well, I remember when he passed away, literally seconds afterwards, Pastor Joe and Deb walked in the room and were there to pick us up. By the time we got back to our hospital room, there were people from Immanuel lined up and down the hallways. And there was not a second that we ever felt alone. They took care of his funeral and everything, and people were cleaning our house, doing our laundry, bringing us meals. I mean, things that you would never even think of that you need. People were just helping.
Yeah, things you don't think of to ask others to help you. Sometimes we get this sense of pride where we don't want to reach out to others when we're in need. But our family, our community knew that we needed help, and they stepped forward and they were there for us.
Literally just were the hands and feet of Jesus in a whole different way than I ever imagined a church could be. We're blessed to be part of that. And I love that our kids get to see that church isn't a place you go to, but we are the church. And that's what Immanuel is.